She doesn't think it's that simple. Well, then what makes her lose weight? She eats less. She works out and eats less, right? I mean, is there any other reason Oprah loses weight?
No. That's why she... Yeah. That's why she
Seems
does
to
it.
me. I mean, it's not like she just gets lucky for a while. But she wanted some good psychobabble to explain it.
I can't believe how Oprah and that stupid Stedman have taught that class. What the hell's going on? We have to get Letterman's top 10 list from the other day on other Oprah classes.
Oh, the one from yesterday?
Yeah,
yesterday. I think we do have it.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Farrah Fawcett's going back on Letterman, too.
Yeah, well, she's got to do something. She's losing everything. Is she living in a guest house now or something?
Yeah, she had to downsize her staff, and so she has to cut her hair herself.
Yeah, so...
A couple other items. Buffalo beat Miami on Monday Night Football. Marino had a fumble return for a touchdown, threw a big fourth quarter interception, too. Terrell's out for the season. Bobby Ross fined $10,000 for criticizing officials in the Kansas City game. Herman is not going to go this weekend, so he's still not ready. He says he'll be ready on the 17th. Cincinnati switches to Akili Smith at quarterback on Sunday. The Giants haven't decided Kerry Collins or Kent Graham. Bobby Bowden, 5 more years, 1.5 a year. The Red Wings and Stars tonight. And still no Darren McCarty.
No
closer. They're $1 million apart over 3 years is what
they
claiming
say
in the paper. It just seems like, not that, for the kind of big deals they've fought over, I don't know why they're taking such a stand on this.
I don't know what's going on there.
But it looks like it's going to drag on for a while. Here are the classes taught by Oprah Winfrey, top 10 other classes. And, you know, this is so stupid, too. This class, she's giving the secrets to her success, and the students aren't allowed to tell anyone else.
Oh, I know it. How sickening. Stupid.
World War II, the U.S. tells Germany, talk to the hand. Music history, is Luther Vandross too fine or what? Economics 433, I own everything. Great women in history, it's just Joan of Arc and myself.
That is perfect.
Beef is bad. Beef is really bad. Prerequisite must take beef is bad. How to drive Stedman wild in bed.
As if.
Geology 101. Tectonic plates got to stay strong and keep believing, girlfriend. And talk show hosts who wear cheap shirts. And then, let's see, these are the ones they don't. We now get on the website for Letterman, they give you the rejected top 10 ones that maybe they wanted to use, but they couldn't for some reason.
Yeah.
The other classes, top Oprah Winfrey. You're my all-time favorite actor, a seminar on what to say to celebrities. Feigning interest in celebrity stories about rough childhoods. How to eat whatever you want and gain weight at the same time. The U.S. dollar. Why I'm happy I have 1 billion of them.
Oh, that's good.
How to gain, lose, and gain massive amounts of weight in 6 weeks and then lose it all and gain it back again. How to act bad in movies. It's surprisingly easy. Big, beautiful women's studies. And the final course taught by Oprah Winfrey. Things I can buy that you can't.
That's about it.
She'll never be on Letterman, that's for sure.
No, sir.
In fact, they have a story about the guests that she won't have on. And David Letterman's one of them because of his fat jokes.
Is that true?
You can't tell fat jokes.
Oh, God.
And Dennis Rodman is too vulgar. Does his movie sound stupid?
Oh,
by
God,
the way?
yes. Oh, yes. I can't even believe anybody even bothered with that.
I think he's finally going away, though. I really do.
I hope
think it's
so.
over.
I hope so. It seems like it, but you never know. He always finds a way to thrust himself before us. It'd be nice.
313-298-WRIF. We just opened the phones to damn near anything. 313-298-WRIF. Email drewmike@WRIF.com. And the fax number is 248-398-6219.
You read that email where they said Nancy Kerrigan sang the anthem at the Cubs game, and what an asshole.
You played that, didn't you, Trudi News?
Nancy?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Played it.
I didn't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hear it
No.
later on today?
It's gone.
Is it gone already?
Yeah, it's gone. Sorry.
Balls.
It's a pretty quick little clip there. It was so bad.
Yeah, it was very bad.
So bad.
So bad.
Here's something that's going to make everyone feel bad. Linda Blair showed up at some charity fundraiser.
Oh, it was that
She's in
PETA
this
thing. Yeah.
Animal print deal. And she's looking all hot. It's low cut and everything. It's cut up the side. And Linda Blair's pretty. But she gets really pretty well reamed out by the faction people at the Star. Someone should exercise this busy animal print gown right out of Linda Blair's closet. Sarah McLachlan. Sarah McLachlan is too curvy for the spaghetti-strap slip of a dress, which only the skinniest of supermodels could pull off. They get so catty in this thing.
Oh, yeah.
And Monica Lewinsky, they actually approve of what she's wearing. This pisses me off.
Plus the fact that they would even show us.
I know
even
that
have
she's
a picture of her.
someone who would even influence fashion.
Well, yeah. I mean, now they're almost acting like she's part of the Hollywood scene.
She was there, though, at that same PETA thing.
Oh.
They have a story about Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, he's kind of a hottie. He's a hottie.
He has conversations with his dad, who blew
he
himself
does,
away.
eh?
And they have a picture of Freddie Sr., and this is really sad because I never was aware of this when he was alive, but the picture they have, he's smiling, and I got to tell you, these may be the worst teeth I've ever seen in my life.
Freddie Prinze?
Could Freddie Prinze have done something about his teeth? That's my final statement on Freddie Prinze.
Oh, my God.
Could he have done something about his teeth? They are the most disgusting, decrepit-looking teeth I've ever seen on a celebrity.
They're rotting.
Oh. Man. Is that from drug abuse, do you think? That heroin?
Well, if he was alive, he would say, "It's not my job."
His kid's pretty cool.
Are you sure?
Well, you don't see
What's
his
so
teeth,
cool about
though.
his kid?
He's in a couple of movies. He's not bad.
Really?
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Oh, doing great.
Just taking some random phone calls here on the Riff. Go ahead.
Random phone calls. Well, sort of with under the segue of going away. Just when we thought O.J. Simpson gone away, I was doing some shopping over the weekend for my kid's birthday party, and we're looking at some videotapes, cartoons and stuff. And my wife, out of nowhere, looks and sees O.J. Simpson, and she reaches and pulls it out. And I'm thinking, it's his 1-800 not guilty videotape or whatever. And no,
Not guilty.
Yeah.
better yet, O.J. Simpson's minimum maintenance fitness for men.
Oh, really? Is that an old video? It must be old, right?
No, he did.
94.
He did one shortly after that, remember?
Oh, okay, because I
remember
thought
the one where he was making the joke about punching your wife. Hey, this is a good one for punching your wife. Where he's, like
The
Tybo.
whole kicker to it was I really didn't think that anyone would even have this anywhere or would bother having it.
Yeah.
The whole kicker, guys, sale price, $0.99.
99 cents?
99 cents.
Yeah.
They call me Juice, the Juice.
You'd think they could get more than 99 cents for that
That's
just
what
for
I
a
thought.
collector's
That's-
item.
That's why I bought it. I thought 99 cents, and I can be a topic on the Drew Mike Show. And here I am, guys. I'm glad I got through. I wanted to bring this to you. I was thinking of you guys exclusively when I had it.
I think we have one. Did someone give us one just recently?
Just the other day.
we did.
Just the other day.
Wow.
Yep. So what's the chance of that?
Hey, thanks a lot, though, Dave.
Hey, we love you guys.
Okay,
All right, man. We'll see you.
have a good one.
Forever.
Forever!
Oh. Yeah, we just got that video just the other day for
Hey, why
some
don't we
reason.
plop that in? Hey, let's see. Who's this? Ryan.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, I was wondering, Doug Flutie's stats last night wasn't in the paper. I got
you-
a fantasy football team.
Oh, he's your fantasy quarterback, too, huh?
Yeah, one of them.
Boy, I'm really stuck with him now because Harbaugh's hurt and Chandler's hurt.
Well, did he have the last touchdown?
Yes,
pass?
he did. He threw a touchdown pass.
Okay, that's good.
And he threw for 186 yards, and he probably ran for 30 or 40. I'm not sure exactly.
Good, thanks.
Okay, good luck. This fantasy football thing is out of hand. Hey, Brent.
Hey, what's up?
What are you calling about?
You guys were saying about Bill Clinton before and a perfect role for him. I'm surprised you didn't get this. What about a remake of John Wayne Gacy's biography?
Oh, let's see. And then he started coming on to me.
Don't mind these handcuffs. I just want to see what they end up doing for you.
Let's see. What else are Gacy's big on? Does grass make you horny? Hey, Tim. Tim saw a penis enlargement on TV last night, but apparently couldn't hang on.
How horrible.
Cable, or the Canadian channel.
Oh, okay. And then he started coming on to me.
And then he started coming on to me.
And then he started coming on to me.
Is that him practicing the line over and over again to nail it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take a quick break. Let's get that OJ video, though. We should check out
it's in the other room.
The workout video when we come back. It's 21 after 9 at WRIF, about 46 outside. It's supposed to be 60 today, and it'll be partly sunny.
Drew and Mike.
Never fear! The cosmic fool is here to blow the lid off your
IF The Riff. On 101 WRIF.
Know me as a sportscaster, a commercial pitchman, or an actor. But I also played some pro football a while back, but that was a couple of years ago. A couple of good knees ago, and a couple of million frequent flyer miles ago. But fortunately, not a few pounds ago. That's what I'm here for, to remind you that we're not the same body type that we used to be. If you don't believe me, just go into your closet, take out those old jeans you got hanging in there, and try to put those on. We can't eat as much pizza, drink as much beer, put away as much cheesecake. I can't eat the same way today that I did 15 years ago, but right now, I'm weighing exactly what I weighed when I retired, 212 pounds. At one time, I did put on about 15 extra pounds. I had to catch myself. I had to realize that juice, you got to be a lot smarter about what you eat and how much you eat. I used to be one of these guys that went out dancing a couple of days a week. In a way, that was my aerobic exercise. Today, with my
By the way, killing burns about 500 calories per person.
I like to get up early.
I need to lose weight. I'll pump on some white ass.
So now I have to make a conscious effort at getting that cardiovascular exercise.
Unless you shoot him, that doesn't take off any calories.
You've got to do it. So here's the game plan, and it's pretty simple. Work out, eat smarter, sweat a little. What I'm saying is you got to make an effort, but we're going to make it as painless as possible. We're calling it minimum maintenance. You'll feel and look a lot better.
You see some white bitches in this video at some point?
I would think so.
I don't have any shortcuts.
Look how big he
or
looks.
tricks, but I've learned a few methods over the years that help turn my bad habits into good habits and deal with the stresses in my life, like traveling, living in hotels, and
Speed up to the actual workout part. Because that part is what they brought that into the trial, where he's doing that punch Taibo move. He says, you can pretend you're punching your wife when you're doing this.
Yeah, right. Oh, man. Oh, there's some white chicks.
There's a white chick right behind him.
Looks like Nicole.
A blonde.
A lot of moves that you would use if you
Look
were
at her
competing
staring
in a
at him,
sport
too, man.
and
She wants
incorporated
it.
them in a cardiovascular workout for you ex-jocks, weekend athletes, and some of you couch potatoes out there. I know you guys can handle it. And here to help us with it is one of the best motivators I know, personal trainer Richard Walsh.
Thanks, OJ. All you guys have to do is be consistent with your
God, is
workout
this
and you're going to
lame.
be fat. It's that simple. We're also going to...
Well, there is a black chick in there.
Yeah.
Strengthen our joints.
How did she get in this?
Nah, he just put her there as a courtesy.
No, he's got his back to her. He probably killed someone afterwards when he found out.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is a
Black chick doing in there.
workout. Anybody should be able to
By
do.
nose, got to be blind to get out.
Just don't do it. And sometimes there's some alternate things you can do that'll help you out. But we'll show you as we go along.
Right.
Why don't we get started, Dan?
All right.
All right.
Let's get going.
Well, that was kind of murderous.
All right, let's get going with just...
Hey, Jim. Jim? There he is. Jimmy?
Yeah.
You've been hanging on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to let you know, I saw that movie Go, and I know you've been taking this is true, right?
Yeah,
You've
well,
been
we're all
taking-
here.
Mike, Trudi, hello.
Yeah, hello.
You've been taking a big hit on it, and I gotta
Yes,
say it was
wow.
a good movie.
I thought
liked
it was excellent.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought it was not like a Goodfellas, but it's much better than average for sure.
Trudy News, you
Yeah.
liked it, didn't
I
you?
liked it.
I thought it was
I'm
good.
shocked that I was taking a hit for that.
Mike,
me
A Simple
too.
Well, there
Plan
you
was a
go.
good movie too.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It really was.
Oh, no, now he's one of those I love all movies kind of guys.
No. He's very selective in what he likes, and he knows a good movie when he sees it.
I'm no highbrow, but I know a good movie when I
That's right.
Not highbrow
Exactly
either.
right.
I'm taking heat for every movie I like. I take hits for. But then Trudy's big point is that I don't like anything.
Well, you
say I don't like anything, and then every time I say I like something, I get beat up for it.
You have to bitch about things that are just sort of entertainment and mind candy, though, and that's what they're meant for.
But
If,
well,
you know, it
but
wasn't
I told you
promoted.
my standard is: am I going to send someone out to spend an evening there? Are they going to be pissed at me then? I'd rather say I don't like it than
And
be
that's
too
why-
easy.
That's why I say, be a video cassette consumer, because then you're not as disappointed. Unless
Well, I
you,
have a different standard
Right.
when it comes to that. I haven't taken any hits for American Beauty, by the way, yet.
everybody
most
seems to say
people
that's
seem
good.
to
The
like it.
consensus is that it's good.
It's pretty twisted.
Yeah.
Very sick. There's a good article about it in Entertainment Weekly, by the way. It had a totally different ending. They made a few
Really?
edits and completely changed
Is
the outcome of the
that
movie.
right?
Isn't that weird?
Oh, God.
It kind of bummed me out, really.
Huh.
Let's see. It's Dante, right?
Hey, what's going on, Drew?
How you doing?
Pretty good. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Okay, last night, don't ask me why I was watching PBS, but I was laying around watching PBS.
I talk about highbrow.
Yeah, tell me about it. I got a cold, so when you got a cold, you flip through the channels and watch anything, I guess.
Everybody's sicker than a dog. I don't know.
I'm watching PBS, and they have a special on the East Coast lighthouses, and guess what lighthouse they profiled? Gay Head.
Oh, is that right?
And the narrator...
It said
the
I
whole
like Gay Head?
Yeah. Through the whole 2 minutes of the Gay Head narration, there's one phrase, and I'm surprised the editors didn't catch it. He says, over the years, Gay Head has been very important to the sailors of Martha's Vineyard. And my girlfriend stood there going, no, he's saying Gatehead. I said, no, he's saying Gay Head.
Oh, yeah. He's
Oh, it
saying
is Gay Head. It's absolutely Gay
yeah.
Head.
John and I did a lot of, Gay Head. John loved that Gay Head. I like to think of Gay Head.
and this lighthouse was brown, and it looked like a big penis. I mean, it really did. It's right on the edge of the thing, and it just looked like a penis sticking up out of nowhere. I gotta go, guys. You have a good morning.
Thanks a lot.
How many people home in on that bad boy?
John and I did a lot of,
Sounds like he doesn't want to spit this out.
Gay Head.
He just goes with it.
John loved that Gay Head. I like to think of Gay Head.
I just see this guy sitting around looking up at the sky thinking about it.
I know. Sitting at the base.
Yeah.
Hey, Brant.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
I think I found a piece of Mike's missing Tiger final game.
Really?
Oh, okay.
No kidding.
Yeah, I should point out these are totally random and miscellaneous calls at 313-298-WRIF. What did you figure out?
Well, the morning after, and I went to the game. I didn't actually witness anything, but the morning after, Lucy, she was also at the game, and she comes on, and she started telling people about this guy who follows her into the can and started taking pictures of her while she was in the can.
We got an email about some guy that talked about how she was saying somebody followed her into the bathroom.
So
She's sitting there apologizing to everyone. She goes, man, I'm really sorry. This guy's a prominent radio personality in Detroit, and I really think, I didn't know anything about it, but, she apologized to everybody. So
She didn't really say that,
I'm
did
surprised
she?
you don't remember something like that. That's pretty important.
I know. I must have blocked it out because that was really rude and abrupt on my part. I mean, there's
I want to see those pictures on the website, though.
You have pretty strong defense, though, in that you never went into the game. So
Yeah, I know.
You
I
can't
didn't have a
possibly get
ticket.
busted for that one.
Yeah, right. But I did hear that she did talk about somebody following her into the bathroom.
Yeah,
however.
she did. Somebody emailed in about that earlier.
Yeah, for real, which is weird.
Hey there, who's this?
This is John.
Hey, John, what's up?
Well, I had heard this morning on the radio that they have a website for the state of Florida in which they broadcast an execution. It's at www.floridacourt.com.
Really?
No.
That's what I heard.
That.
Well, we'll check it out.
Yeah.
Somebody
I
maybe
thought Mike might be interested.
Oh, we'd all like to see that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be just me.
Hope it's that guy that
Catches
tiny
on
guy.
fire? Or
Yeah, well,
spurts with blood?
maybe they could do it too for the big fat guy that they fried.
Better be a head catching on fire if it's Florida.
I know.
Thanks a lot, John.
John and I did a lot of, Gay Head. John loved that Gay Head. I like to think of Gay Head.
Ready? WRIF, hey.
Hey,
You're on the air. Go ahead.
I called to pick on Trudi a little bit.
forgot the most important news today about the kid that got his grandfather's Viagra pill.
Oh, yeah? What happened to him?
Well, he's in the hospital.
Is
He's got third-degree burns on both hands.
Hey! Hey, it's a Tuesday morning joker.
Yikes.
Where's Rib Shot?
Damn.
Hey there. Hello. Riff, good morning.
Hi. I was just, is this Drew or Mike?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to say that I work out at, like, the Novi Sports Club, and every day I work out there, like, steal the remote control for the radio, and I turn on the riff, and they come back and they turn it off, and I was asking them why, and they say your music is too vulgar for the sports club.
The music?
Yeah.
The
music and the people on it are too vulgar.
Well, you know, there's always a few tight asses. And you have anything that's open to the public, there's always going to be a few tight asses that spoil a party.
Whenever it's a public situation, it's usually the Breakfast Club, I'm sure.
I think you guys should give them a call and prank them or something.
Well,
give them a hard time.
It'll only make it worse. But we appreciate you trying to get us on there.
All right.
Yeah,
Think of how well we could do if there were less tight asses in the world.
Oh, yeah. And the thing of it is, if they get mad, they'd give them all the more all the more energy to exercise more furiously.
Todd?
Yeah, how you doing, guys?
What's up?
Hey, Todd.
So, I listen to you guys down here in Toledo, and I want to say I think it's great when you guys say that asshole. I love that. And I got a question. A couple weeks ago, you guys were playing a skit about college students and how they don't need money because you had a girl on there that said, what do I need money for when I have these Hooters? And some kid making jokes about, you know, banging broads and this and that. I only heard it once, and I heard like halfway through, and I just wondered what it was and when you're going to play it again because it was hysterical.
I can't even remember what that was. Do you know what that was? What he's talking about?
Walters wasn't listening. Did you hear a word he said?
Mike just screened. Mike's idea of screening is just putting you on hold?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is, but let me think about it and see if we can figure out what that was.
See if you can get it on. It was funny. And give me a asshole, will you?
Hey, yo.
Where did asshole start? I'm trying to remember what was the genesis of that, because there was an original.
Yeah, there was. Naturally, it was after the show, as all things seem to be.
No, it was on the air. I think it came on the air.
But originally it started with let's see.
Oh yeah.
Trying to remember where that really came from. That just
Brian?
That was just one of those things.
Go ahead, Brian. Yeah, you're on the air.
Hey, I got a Tiger Stadium memory for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was about 10. My dad was a member of the Kiwanis Club, and they used to have this every year. They'd take a bunch of handicapped kids to the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
And so our whole family went, and they kind of paired us up, and you all had like a buddy. You kind of hung out with the guy or the gal the whole time. And the guy I got, it's just, I don't know, it's forever traumatizing. Whenever I think of that Tiger Stadium, it's this guy had to be drinking squirt, and he was drooling back into his squirt and like drinking it like the whole game. And then his mom would get him another squirt.
Was there something wrong with him?
Well, yeah, they're all handicapped kids.
Oh, okay.
But it just, I mean, I'm telling you what, I to this day, I will not drink squirt. I will not, I will not partake of anyone drinking squirt in my presence, anything of it.
Oh, that's
it's harmed you forever.
Yeah, big time. That's my memory.
How gross.
Forever ingrained. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that Tiger Stadium memory. The Tiger Stadium memory is still flowing.
Trainer's cheating.
And OJ's still working out.
He says, this is his favorite part is push-ups because he pretends he's on top of that blonde right there.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen you do a lot of push-ups, but I do want to see you do them right. You don't have to do them all, you guys. So tight abdominals, tight rear. Heck, I'll do them on my knees. This is another way to do it. Good, I made that last one. Let's take a walk. Right back into it.
This is the part I think they used in the trial where he starts punching.
Nice push-ups, gang.
Doesn't the Juice have knee problems?
Supposedly he did, yeah.
He's doing pretty good there.
Oh, yeah, there's no problem.
Move in here. Remember the old hockey movement that we did warm up? Ready? Let's go. Right here. Right here. Right here. Just
that
wait
guy
down
looks a
your
little
large
gay.
muscles.
by the way.
How about one arm with it? Ready? Let's go. You know, OJ.
Yeah, this is the exact part.
What do you say we start ripping this arm off? Like it? Just like that. Take a step with it. Ready? Here we go. Here. All right, come down a little lower.
Yeah, it is. It's like he's punching Nicole.
That's it.
Left.
Man, how desperate
Right.
was he for a buck to be doing this?
Oh, I know
I mean,
it.
how absolutely
I know it.
beyond cooked was his career.
Don't you think the shirt that guy is wearing on the right, the instructor, is a little gay?
It's kind of like a singlet. It's like a wrestling singlet. But,
Yeah. It just
or
does-
it's a tank top with spaghetti straps.
I know it. The spaghetti straps are very
Got it with
feminine.
Sobe.
And also, it's like the top of the shirt, it seems it's like ripped or something. When they show a close-up, you'll see it's just like it's tethered or something.
He might have just ripped it in front for
Yeah.
effect there.
Which,
Now let's put the work into it. Both arms.
OJ doesn't do a thing in this. He just basically talks about, yeah, we're getting older now. We got to stay in shape. Now turn it over to this white guy.
Yeah,
He's
right.
going to tell you what to do.
yeah.
2.
And OJ just makes an occasional joke.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's get that one arm overhead.
You're right, they don't show him.
They took it out, but it was on the editing room floor,
Mm-hmm.
I think. We got to take a quick time out. It's 9:43. We'll be right back.
Drew and Mike.
Knock off the talk. Work. Just keep your eye on what you're doing.
101 W.
Watch it.
I love
F. The Riff. With Drew and Mike on 101 WRIF.
Okay. Time for Trudi News, but a couple things first here. Let's see. Who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, who's on the phone?
This is Chuck.
Hey, Chuck. You wanted to call about the football game?
Yep, I want to bet Drew on State and Michigan State, or Michigan State.
I don't even know who I want yet.
You don't?
Who are you
I
picking?
want State, and I'm giving you 2.5 points.
2.5 points isn't going to be enough.
Sure it is. Come on, you were talking.
I gotta
Come
have 7. They're on the road.
No. Mike, is Mike there?
Yeah.
Mike knows me. Mike, this is Chuck. My wife works at the Glitz.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I drive the gravel train.
Oh,
He wants to bet. He wants to bet me on the football game, and he only will give me 2.5 points.
That's pretty wild.
I got to have 6 or 7 at least.
I'll give you 3 for $20.
His wife is a doll.
Thanks, Mike.
What good does that do me?
None. Absolutely.
3
No
points
good
for
at all.
$20. Will this guy pay me? At least you know him. I
Yeah,
guess.
he'll pay, yeah.
He will?
I'll pay
he
you.
will.
How many bets can I make
That's
on
what you'll
this
be paying me, man.
You know what I'm going to do? Make a bunch of bets on the Wolverines, and I'm going to turn on Friday and make a bunch of bets on the Spartans. So there's all kinds of losers, but I come out even.
Yeah, there you go.
At least I'll get my 20 from you.
Yeah, that's right. 3 points. I got to have 3. I got to have like 6.5 at least.
No. Michigan's already favored to win.
All right, here's what we'll do. We'll increase the bet to 50, and you give me 9.
No, 20, and I'll give you 3.
That's not even a touchdown and a field goal.
It don't need it. Come
All
on.
right, 3.5, and you're on.
All right, I'll give you 3.5 for 20.
All right, 3.5 for 20. Okay.
I
Then
can
it's
do
official.
that. Hey, Mike,
You
is
better
he
start
there
right.
still?
Huh?
Is Mike still there?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and give a bitch to all the guys that lose trucking from Turtle?
At what trucking?
Lose trucking.
Lose trucking from Turtle. Hey, bitch!
And this guy's good for the $20?
Yeah, he is.
You want my phone
If not, I'll
number
take it
or
from
what?
his wife. She's a hairdresser as well.
Okay.
Have him take
I'm
it
sure
out
she'll
of her
get
kitty.
get a free partial haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get your mom's phone number. Hang on, 'cause we will
All
call
right.
your mom.
All right. Now you better start writing down all these bets. These bets are going to get so out of hand. We better start writing them down.
God. Is this Frank? Frank? Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were calling about something?
Yeah, it was, you guys were talking about where did asshole come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was when Drew was talking about an episode of Cops. It was about maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, it's when we were watching Cops. As a guy said, that's where I grew up, and that's where you're going to be.
Yeah.
And you said, what an asshole. I
Yeah,
believe that was the origination.
That was it. That was it, because the guy was just so weird, such a dull pencil.
Yeah, he was.
That it
He
was
was,
like,
man.
You're right.
He looked like he was stoned off his ass.
I know it. Boy, you see the way his eyes just lit up when he said, "Gonna bite," you know? Yeah, that's right. That's what provoked that. It was just so fitting to draw it out. Hey, yo.
That's where I grew up, and that's where I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
He sounds
that's
charming.
right. That was a genesis right there.
Thanks, Rob.
All right, man.
All
Appreciate
right. Beautiful. That's resolved.
All right. I knew it was just recently, too.
It was. Yeah, that's true. It was exactly in that moment.
A home equity loan from Old Kent can make you feel a little richer. To apply, call the phone loan at 1-800-OLD-KENT. Old Kent is an equal housing lender.
Excruciating summer traffic arterial bypass operation is almost at last finished. Road surgeons putting the last touches in the form of lane lines drawn on 696, open for business late last night. And also 275 northbound, open over the weekend, and all the arteries in the southbound should be cleared up by today. So at last,
nice.
you'll be able to go. That's the way it's going to be, at least this winter.
That's where I grew up, and that's where I'm gonna be.
If you're going to bay Spartian over the weekend, the East Lansing police want you to know, heads up, because there are going to be lots of them. They're going to make sure there are no couch fires for this weekend's game. Michael Jackson had a soul searching at a synagogue over the weekend, a visit arranged by the former mentalist Uri Geller, possibly to soothe his ruffled ego over the thrashing that Michael took in the dialogue of the new movie Three Kings, starring George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg.
What kind of thrashing did he
Well, he
take?
just made fun of him, poked fun of him.
Is that right?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Maybe he's going to have Uri bend his dick.
Didn't it turn out that Uri couldn't do any of that after all?
I think it was
Of
just
course he
all
couldn't.
sleight
No,
of
he couldn't.
hand.
He thought he could, but he couldn't.
Yeah, you can buy this stuff in a magic store, a spoon that'll bend and all that crap.
He couldn't unclog the potties at Metro Airport yesterday. Either a water main broke and put the toilets out of action at Metro for about 14 hours.
Wouldn't that be funny if they brought Uri Geller in to unclog the toilets?
Well, now think about it.
That would be
People with
great.
those kinds of powers, shouldn't they be doing something practical?
Yeah, they
at
should
least?
be, if he's got that kind of power.
Yeah.
The toilets people could find that were operational or at least open for business were clogged. And said you could
God.
smell all the way outside of the restaurant.
That sounds pretty nasty. How about a courtesy flush over there?
God almighty, isn't it terrible?
There's
Christ, boy! What did you eat?
There's almost no way that she could have intentionally done this. A woman in Chicago took a wrong turn, but police think that she did it on purpose, bumped down 2 flights of steps, took a minute, and then gunned her engine and drove her car right into Lake Michigan off of Lakeshore Drive. Her 2 children belted inside. They found the car headlights still on at the bottom of the lake.
Ooh,
Too late.
nasty. Ooh, ooh, how
What a way to go.
eerie.
Imagine that way down, too.
Why did she
2 flights of
gun
steps.
it?
Except she died, too.
Why did she floor it?
Well, they
She
said
wanted to
that
go.
she took the 2 flights of steps, got to the bottom, and I think maybe just paused to think, or, I don't know, to put her foot back on the pedal and went for it.
Oh, my God.
Most Americans agree running red lights is wrong, and yet we do it anyway, causing 90,000 accidents a year. They're trying to crack down on that all over the country. A Detroit debacle where they had to cut out a piece of wall in a home where a 700-pound man had passed away in his sleep. Died as a result of his weight, doctors say. And Richard Simmons says fat chance to Johnny Bell Coates. He supposedly turned down her plea for personal attention, told me to hang in there, but he doesn't take any more patients as if he's a doctor. He's into his books and he's got his own radio station, Johnny Bell says, was the answer to her from Richard Simmons, who's not helping anybody anymore. Daimler Chrysler
Ed
and the
Hood's
CAW.
more help than Richard Simmons? Ed Hood? You gotta give her the TV?
Right.
That's it. Richard
Ed
Simmons,
TV.
too busy to
There's
help
somebody else
anybody?
who's been calling about a bed, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with the Mark Fellhauer with the Fellhauer flu. He was on top of the situation.
Yeah,
But as soon as he gets back, we'll get it squared away. I think she got another bed, but there's a problem with her.
How long does
Why can't
it
we
go-
get her in the frickin' hospital?
I
and
know.
Like,
I know. Now the information is confused because he's down with his own flu.
How does the Fellhauer flu, how long is the run? Because usually it's
this is the second strain of the Fellhauer flu. He's
Yeah,
actually
must be.
manufactured another strain of the same flu.
Yeah. Yep. It's
because they're talking
happening
about
all over.
that Alaskan cruise ship. People aboard this Alaskan cruise ship actually contracted the flu and have come back, and now they're disseminating it all over the United
Is
States.
that
They say
right?
that the flu is going to make its rounds earlier this year.
Well, that's exactly what's happening.
Totally crazy.
Shouldn't have to worry about it until deep into October, beginning of November, and everyone's going down with the flu.
The flu shot people are here today.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
I hope
really?
that shot's good for the Fellhauer flu.
Well, and
It's such a fresh strain. I don't know that
and
Fellhauer's
Fellhauer's
got the
screwed.
antidote.
He's got to get over it before he can get the shot. He's got to be healthy when you get it. Now listen, it was these cruise ship that brought the flu to us.
So
Why don't they just send them back out on one of those Kathy Lee cruise ships? It'll catch on fire, and we'll never have to deal with them again.
Exactly. Let's move them right out there, and before we leave the dock, line them all up and have the captain walk briskly, slapping each one across the face extremely hard.
Totally crazy.
It's one of those Alaskan cruises.
I want them all to be slapped across the face, from first man to last.
Lake Orion has a murder mystery on its hands, that is, thrown for a loop at the library where a woman's body was found in the parking lot with multiple gunshot wounds there. Katerina Witt did that Playboy thing, and the only thing she's done since then now is Pamela Anderson Lee's VIP.
I don't blame her. My God, how muscular. What a manly body. What a disappointment her nude body was.
She's going to play a villain, we hear.
Oh, she's like a man.
Corn popping up on a handful of Family Values tour shows. First, they weren't going to be on the tour. It was going to be Limp Bizkit and Filter. Then they were going to show up in the audience. Now they're going to be right on stage, starting tonight in Grand Rapids at Van Andel Stadium, and in Indy, Columbus, Ohio, Rosemont, Illinois, and a handful of other dates. They've decided to join Family Values. And Anna Nicole finally getting some of the money from boinking that Texas oilman,
that old
J.
guy.
Howard Marshall, that she was married to. Judges ruled that she's entitled to half of his enormous estate. So it worked out for her $500 million. So she will be, even though a lard ass, one of the world's richest women.
Oh, do you believe it? You see, it paid off, didn't it?
It did. Trudi Daniels, Riff Rock and Roll Radio News.
Well, who gets the last laugh, huh? But that lard ass.
Hey, the Wings are playing the Dallas Stars tonight, and we have another one of these incredible prizes. A winner and 3 friends, standing room only, tickets in the Riff section. It's exclusive, no one bothers you. I think you're still standing, though. But you also get the behind-the-scenes tour of the Joe. You watch Zorms from the penalty box, and that whole deal.
You are lying.
What am I lying about?
He said it.
What? That's tonight. Sorry about the short notice here, but I know a lot of people want to go.
It just hit.
Single seat tickets remain for the Red Wings and the Blues on the 13th, and the Wings and the Sharks on the 20th. Get them today while they last. Stop by the Joe box office or all Ticketmaster outlets, including that Hockeytown Authentic store in Troy, where they were overrun with people coming in for the Red Wings yearbook.
This is
giving
true.
away. I noticed that free offer is no longer existent.
That's because they couldn't put up with so many people going. The store people, they got tired of it.
Be sure to stop by the Hockeytown Authentic store in Troy and get the latest wearables and autographed memorabilia. Big Beaver and John R. in Troy. Stop by today. If you're not going to the game tonight, these are all instructions from the Red Wings, by the way. Be sure and watch tonight's game on Fox Sports Detroit, along with this Thursday's game on Channel 50, when they take on the Thrashers for the first time. So, should we just have a quick Red Wing category trivia?
Yeah, something that doesn't take a lot of energy.
We'll put Stump the Staff rules in effect. I guess even though it's one prize, I don't see why we shouldn't have the rules in effect.
Should we even have the rules in effect?
Should we even read them? It's only one prize.
It'll take too long.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't even bother to read them.
I think people know the rules.
If they don't, they can just be confused when they're disconnected.
There's only a couple rules people really get busted on. Well, anyway, Wings and the Stars tonight. We'll have the rules in just a second.
Speaking of Wings.
Oh, are the Wings here?
No. I'm going to be at Eastside Mario's tomorrow night for the first annual Wing Eating Invitational.
I think they're bringing us wings
in
tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
To celebrate the occasion.
That's right. On Plymouth Road in Livonia from 8 to 10 for that contest. If you're hungry, that's the place to be. Tomorrow night.
What do you win?
Eastside Mario's. A variety of prizes. None of which I have any idea what they are yet.
Okay.
It's a surprise to me, even.
Okay, these are the rules for our immediate version of Stump the Staff. It's a mini version, because we just have this one Red Wings prize, which is a great prize. 4 SRO tickets, plus your behind-the-scenes tour of the Joe and watching warm-ups in the penalty box. So that's pretty cool.
Wow.
One question only. We can make or change the rules as we go. No pre-1970. The engagement rule, be nice to Trudi. Must respond to Gary Coleman. No multi-parters, no robotics. No pushy weasels. You must know the answer to your question. No ordering the host around. No more stupid wiener questions. No sounding stupid. No co-star questions. No kissing ass. No repetitive questions. Callers can't eat, must respond to LT, can't be a dick to LT, no talking over butt mic, no laughing over butt mic, no male bashing, Lloyd Lutke rule, no being a pain in the ass, no trying to be funny, no Crispin Glover, Craig Biggio, or action hero questions, no being a snob, no trying to sound sexy for guys, no fleshing out questions on the air, no running length questions, no pushing your voice, if you don't understand the delay you lose, no being too polite, no saying, Howl, Michigan. And no more deflected pass questions.
Oh, there you go. I knew there was a new one.
Except there's only one category today, and that would be Redwings 94 to current. Hey, we do have some alternative prizes.
No, we do.
First person busts us. We got the Chris Rock CDs.
Brand new
Hey, bigger and blacker. Excellent. And Chris Rock hats. Oh, my.
I have one of those.
You've been wearing that Chris Rock shirt every day.
You have been.
I love it.
Do you have more than one shirt, or are you just wearing the same shirt every day? Do you? Great. No wonder you're dating a supermodel. Is that the secret to dating a supermodel?
Sure.
Wait till you see Amy supermodeling last night.
Oh, I got to see that.
Well,
That
pop
television
it up.
show.
Pop it up.
She's
Just push. I had it queued up.
Is this like 3? Are you sure? You had it queued up?
Oh, yeah, I had it queued up.
All right.
I wanted to see that beaming look on Mike's face when we played.
Isn't this like the third or fourth week
Mike
in a
hasn't
row?
seen it yet.
Oh,
He's acting like he
I
hasn't.
worked last night.
Oh, you've seen it 3 times already.
Is this
in
like
evening
the
wear
third,
by dress,
fourth week in a
vying
row
for the
she's
title
won?
of Best New Model Star of the Week. Here once again are Amy, Leisha, and Monica.
Amy, Leisha, and Monica.
Here comes
Come on
Amy.
now.
She hails from Oxford, Michigan now. Is she
Yeah.
not proud of Southgate?
Hey, look at there she is.
What happened to her Southgate pride?
Look at her smiling up a storm.
And why aren't we hearing any more
Shaking her
phone messages
fanny.
from Amy?
She hasn't left any.
I don't believe that.
Mike, you see how she shook her ass at the end of the stage? She did that for me, you know.
Don't talk to him. He's too busy beaming.
Yeah, I know it. He's real proud.
There's Monica, her competition.
Yeah. Look at that slinky
Do you know the
thing.
outcome of this yet, Mike?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, she
Well,
won. She's pretty geek. We don't need
She's
to
won
say
she wins constantly. Let me see her
Okay, here's where they
competition.
answer.
Monica.
That girl's cute. That Oriental. She's
Tough
hot.
competition.
Who's the third one?
Mike
Wait,
was so nervous when this was on last night.
Really?
He wouldn't take any calls. He turned off the phones.
Once again, Amy, Monica, Leisha.
Oh, Leisha. Nah, Leisha's up. Oh, my God. Look
And
at
it's
the
about
chest
that time to
balloons
find out
on
who is
Leisha.
chosen to be our best new model of the week. Will it be Amy, Monica, or Leisha?
Mike Wolters is sweating again, even though he knows the outcome.
Members of our voting studio
Sweating profusely.
have chosen with 65 votes. Amy.
Amy, congratulations. Leisha, Monica, thank you both very much for being on our
Wow,
show.
she won again.
$8,000. You did it again, Amy. Wow. Thank you. Well, you know what to do. I see you're already leaving, so head on over there to the winner's circle. Way to go. She's back next week to do it again. Give it another shot.
$8,000. I didn't know she
Hey.
was winning money. Have you been spending some of her cash?
Mike's crying. He's tearing up.
I
He's
know,
tearing
he
up.
is. Way too sensitive. Way too sensitive, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
He's crying harder than George Bush was last night.
And that's crying
That's intense.
hard.
I want to know, though, why isn't she from Southgate anymore? Because, see, now they say Amy
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Oxford, Michigan. I think the people of Southgate have got to be considering that a major snub.
Yeah.
She actually said that.
befriended him.
She wished she had said Southgate.
Oh,
I thought I heard her say something like that. Like, oh, I told him Oxford because that's where I live now.
Oh.
And
She wished she had said Southgate because all
I think
people
it's a
in Southgate
downriver
are
snub.
mad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, clearly.
I don't even live down there, and I feel snubbed.
Oh, yeah. Is Downriver pissed, Mike?
I haven't asked her.
Is the mayor of Southgate called up to say, you know, what a bitch?
Did I get mentioned as a mentor for helping her out with all her moves up at Wild Woody's throughout the years?
No, she didn't thank you.
Yeah. She didn't thank me?
No, not yet. Well, I don't know. She's still winning. Maybe she'll thank you next week.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah, you did teach her those moves. Yeah, she is swinging it up there, man.
Mike, if you want to take a minute and go get a Kleenex or something, I've never seen him so emotional.
I know.
Man, oh man.
I know. Really, it was just like that glassy-eyed man.
He's pointing to the prizes. Can we please play the contest?
He's pointing to the prizes. He's so choked up he can't say about the prize. He can't speak. He's got a point. He's got his frog in his throat a mile big. Hard to swallow and everything, man. You're ready to cry like a baby.
Hey, I'd be crying too. I would be. Hello?
Hello.
Yo.
Good morning. Oh, what can I do for you, man? How's it going, LT?
What'd you say?
How's it going, LT?
Yeah, I thought so.
I thought that's what you said.
There goes the question. Uh-oh.
Riff.
Morning.
Hey.
I'd like to play Stump the Staff. Oh, what can I do for you, man? Hey, LT, how's it going?
Oh, boy.
That would be a question.
Riff.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, what can I do for you, man?
Hi, LT.
Who's this? Who is this?
This is Sherry.
Sherry.
Yeah.
Why the delay?
Were you distracted looking down at your panties or something?
No, actually.
Is that what it was? You kind of stole a little glance down there, and next thing you know, you forgot about the contest.
Actually, I was trying to reach over and turn down the radio so I didn't get in trouble with you.
Oh, for the delay.
Do you know what the category is today? There's only one category.
There's only one category, Redwings.
That's right, 94 on.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you a big Redwing fan?
Yes.
All right.
Let's hear your question.
Okay. In the 1994-95, who led all Red Wing rookies in scoring with 5 goals and 8 points through the first half of the 95-96 season?
Fleshing.
Is that the most ridiculous?
We started with 94, 95.
Totally crazy.
95, 96.
Yeah, you said 94, 95, and then you went into 95, 96,
Well,
and then you
this
want to
is
know
what I
who
was
led them
reading.
through the first half of the season.
Okay, in 1994-95...
Riff. Hello.
Hey, guys.
What's going on?
I'm calling in to play Stump the Staff.
Yeah.
Oh, what can I do for you, man? Hey, LT.
Yeah.
You guys are having a great morning, and you could make my morning even greater by getting me some tickets here.
You want to talk to Trudi?
Hey, Trudi.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm sure you're doing great, too.
Ooh.
Oh,
A little slow responding here.
Yeah, but the boner, you got to look
Can't
out for the
beat you.
bone.
you're too good.
Trying to get me to screw up here.
Yeah, but you're too good. You won't do that, will you?
Not for you. Everything is fine.
He was trying to sound
Sounds
sexy.
sexy.
He was. He was trying to sound sexy. There's no way around it.
You know, now that is true.
I just said not for you.
Tubby bye-bye. Time for Tubby bye-bye.
He was trying to sound sexy. There's no way around it. Hello, Riff.
Yeah, I want to play Stump the Staff.
Okay. Who's this?
Mike. Well, what can I do for you, man? Yeah. Hey, LT.
You on a car phone?
Yeah.
You know the category?
Yeah, Red Wings.
Okay, 94 on.
Okay. When Probert was with the Wings in his last 2 seasons, how many goals did he score?
In his last 2 seasons?
Last 2 seasons. That'd be a multi-part question. So you could be just bounced on that alone.
Well,
Combined. Both seasons, it's combined.
That's not an acceptable question. It's a ridiculous question. We're gonna get we can get the record book out though.
Okay.
You're gonna have to carry the conversation until it comes out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Stump the Staff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to play, please.
You had a question mark. He's being awfully polite. Yeah, you know what the category is?
Yeah, the Red Wings 94 on.
Yeah? What's your name?
Dan.
Dan?
Is that his radio on in the background?
Yeah, it is.
He does
do
seem
you want
to...
me to turn it off there, buddy?
The answer would be yes, but that would be your question. So we'll see. Riff?
Yeah, I'd like to play Stump the Staff.
Who's this?
This is Chris. Well, what can I do for you, man?
How's it going, LT?
Oh.
LT has taken 3 people down.
LT just wastes people.
Boom, bada boom.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh. Riff.
Yeah, I was calling to play Stump the Staff.
Who's this?
This is Chris.
Hey, Chris. What are you laughing about?
About how
I just heard myself on the radio. I'm on the car phone.
Did that freak you out?
Yeah, you did.
Did you start pushing your voice a little bit?
Not at all.
No, okay.
This is my tone.
Okay. Trudi, is he trying to sound sexy?
Good God, no.
No, he doesn't sound like he's trying to sound sexy. He hasn't got me turned on.
If he does it all the time.
Yeah.
That is completely false.
What can I do for you, man?
Uh-oh.
What can I do for you, man?
How's it going, LT?
It's 4 sacks for LT.
Boom.
Riff.
Good morning.
Hey.
What can I do for you, man? Hey, LT.
What's up?
Question.
Well, if it isn't the leader of the Wiener Patrol.
Redwing question.
Huh?
This guy said 3 words.
Yeah, you got to carry the conversation, dude. You talking to anybody?
Nobody will listen.
Nobody will listen.
Bye-bye. Anybody who will listen.
Bye-bye.
See, he's still on the line. But he just...
I know, there's no conversation at all.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Let me see you.
Yeah,
Riff.
that's not going to work.
Hello?
Yeah, Stump the Staff, please.
Is that a question? Could be a command. Stump the
Yeah,
staff,
I know,
please.
I know. It's...
Stump the staff, please.
You could probably...
Who's this?
Chris.
Chris, what's going on?
Everything is going on. You guys are awesome.
Did you want to go to the Redwings game tonight?
Sure do.
You know, it's SRO, but we do have the special pregame thing.
I'm sorry I didn't hear you.
You know, it's standing room only.
That's okay.
Okay, cool.
But there's that other stuff going on, you know, that you get to do.
Penalty box.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Riff.
Hey, I was planning on to play Stump the Staff.
Got to enforce the rules. I mean, that's a huge rule. Who's this?
This is Pete. What can I do for you, man? Hey, LT.
All right.
All right.
You know the rules?
Oh, I sure do.
You have a question?
I've been listening a long time.
Okay, good. What's your question in Wings 94 on?
What player and who would they play against scored the most goals?
Can you repeat that? Cause I don't...
Let me see how can.
Riff, hey.
Flushing out a...
Hi there.
What's going on?
Beautiful day.
Yeah, sunny out there.
Ooh, gonna be nice on the course this afternoon.
Perfect fall day.
Beautiful.
Who's this?
This is Steve, Tri-County Fab.
Steve, you know the category?
Sure do.
Okay, Red Wings 94 on. Let's hear your question.
Okay, 95-96 season. Fedorov was one of the assistant captains. Who was the other one?
95, 96? Let's see, is before Shanahan an assistant now?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just it.
Paul Coffey?
You got it.
Hey, whoa! Mike Wolters wrote it down. I read his writing.
Sweet. That's right.
Since Wolters got over the emotion of Amy's appearance on PAX, I think he's kind of back in the fold now. He's back. He can talk again at least. Doesn't have to point to everything. Riff.
Good morning, staff.
Hey.
Before I start, I would just like to say that Friday when you guys were playing, you were on fire.
Yeah, the gang was hot.
Yeah, the Eddie Murray question and the Chicago.
It was huge.
What can I do for you, man? LT, what it is.
What it is, that's okay.
That is
I don't think that's a problem.
That is okay.
I got a terrific Red Wings question.
All right, bring it on.
Okay, in the...
It's showtime.
Make sure I ask this right. In the 97 Cup Finals against Philadelphia.
Yes.
Game 4.
Yes.
Darren McCarty scored the game winner.
Nick Lidstrom.
Good answer.
Was that the right answer?
Well, if that would have been the question, it would have been right.
Okay, let's see if he makes up a new one. I was trying to pull one of those Jeopardy moves.
Yeah.
All right.
The question was, the final score was 2-1. Who scored the Philadelphia goal?
Lindros.
No!
Yes.
That's right.
Wasn't it with like 7 seconds left or 14 seconds?
Yeah, Vernon was so close to the shutout. And,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, Wynn just kept winning up.
It is a showtime.
All right, bring it.
Okay, in the year that Eisman scored his double overtime goal in Game 6, who scored that overtime goal to send it to Game 7?
Wait a second. In the year Yzerman scored his overtime goal.
Yeah, the double overtime.
Yes.
Who scored the Game 6 overtime goal?
To put it into Game 7.
Yes.
Okay, the Red Wings won Game 6.
No.
They did not?
No, they did not.
The Blues won Game 6?
Yes, that's what pushed it.
And it was in overtime?
Yes.
You sure about this?
I'm positive.
I'd hate to have to do the scruff of the neck treatment tonight.
If I'm wrong, I deserve it.
It's a funny name, isn't it? I don't.
Kind of.
God. Do we have the?
It's not real.
What year is that? No, that's the year the Wings lost to New Jersey, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so.
No. You know, he doesn't even know what year his question is. Why does someone?
Is it a big name player?
Take
no,
three guesses,
I don't think
Drew.
it is.
No, he's an average player.
I think we called him that very week. I think we had his home phone number. We called this guy that week.
Really?
He's got a Russian name, or he's from Czechoslovakia or something, isn't he?
That's the first name. It's Russian name.
Oh, God. Is it Ivan something?
No.
Oh, this upsets me.
Oh,
What was
come
the
on, I've been
what
waiting
was
for
the
those Wings tickets.
What was the score of Game 6?
I believe it was 4-3.
4-3.
Take another call.
I think it was 5
Get somebody else to-
We can't use any no resources.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
Oh, come on. I'm really waiting for those Wings tickets. I've been...
No, you asked a crummy question. You asked it badly. Hello?
Yeah, this is Brian.
Brian, do you know what he's talking about?
I have no idea what he's talking about. I think you guys should just hang up on him.
Is he full of it? Did the Blues win Game 6 in overtime?
No, they didn't, because that's my question's all about that.
About Game 6?
Yeah.
What about it?
The guy's a retard.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
What happened in Game 6?
Well, okay, here's the question. What caused the drunken debacle in Game 6 that caused the fat lady in row 9 to hug me so hard my head almost fell off?
I got it on tape. It's Igor Kravchuk. He took a
Shut up, retard.
Igor Kravchuk.
In the middle and buried it.
Wait. Oh. Come on.
Jesus Christ, boy! What did you eat?
Yeah, really.
What did Bob Mike say?
He said, "Oh,
Igor
I almost had both of yous."
Igor Kravchuk? We'll see ya.
Nasty.
Was that really an overtime game?
I don't know, but that was an attic fart.
Oh, no.
Yeah, god damn.
Riff.
Yeah, calling for something.
Hey, that sounds pretty nasty. How about a courtesy flush over there?
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Oh,
The show is a debacle.
Oh, my God almighty.
That's horrible.
Jesus Christ.
Listen how happy he is. He's so happy. He's caused so much havoc.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hello, caller.
Yeah, I'm calling for Stump the Staff.
Okay, you got a question 94 on.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, who was the last Red Wing to score a goal against our team in the playoffs?
Paul Coffey.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, remember how pissed we all were?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, were we all mad.
He was gone shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
I was at that game. I remember that. Okay, Ref. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's up?
I'm calling for Stump the Staff.
Let's hear it. Bring it.
Who in Konstantinov's last game, which would have been the finals, who did he rail at center ice with 7 minutes?
Oh, do you mean, is that the one where it's like, "Go, Constantino!"
What?
We have that commentary from...
What? Question mark?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, you have that?
Mm-hmm.
No, you just said what? You just said what, which is a question.
Oh, I didn't know I was on the air.
Time. Tubby bye-bye.
I mean, you didn't know you're on the air.
Tubby bye-bye. Time.
Oh,
Tubby bye-bye.
Was it
now?
I want to say like Andrachuk or somebody.
Close.
Who was it?
He was in the league forever, wasn't he? Old guy.
Yeah.
Well, you already asked a question anyway, so you're out of here.
Come on.
Who is it?
Howard Chuck.
Howard Chuck.
Oh, well.
Okay. Well, we had 3 guesses anyway,
Yeah.
so.
Oh, come on.
You want the Chris Rock stuff?
No.
I can force a roll.
Hey,
Riff,
ask
hello.
a question.
Is this Riff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Bye.
Mm.
Hey there. You been hanging on? I think. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Good morning.
Got a question?
Yeah, I got an easy one.
Bring it.
How many goals did Draper score last year?
All last year?
Yep.
I think he scored 4, didn't he?
You're right.
Yeah. He's got 1 this year already.
No, he feels pretty good about that.
Was that a nice goal? I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either, but I read all about his commentary. He's delighted.
Drapes!
The pump is primed. The pressure is off. He's got the first one.
Riff.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Just ask your question.
The 96-97 season, what was the final score of the last Redwings game?
It was against the Blackhawks, wasn't it?
No, playoff.
Last playoff game?
Yep.
Is that the Flyers? Yeah, 2-1.
Nope.
The last game of the 97 playoffs.
Yep.
Would have been Philadelphia in Game 4, right? 97, 98, they won the Cup for the second time. 98, 99, they got eliminated. 2-1.
Nope.
Game 4,
The
Philadelphia.
97-98 season, the playoff.
Did he say?
97, 98. Wait,
Yeah,
he just changed
he said
the year.
96, 97,
That's what
didn't
I
he?
thought he said. I thought he had 96, 97.
Here we go.
Riff, we had it anyway. What's 97, 98? 4-1?
97 Detroit, Washington.
4-1. Is that what I answered? Riff.
Okay. I need to play Stump the Staff here.
Okay, let's hear your question.
Okay, who scored their first Red Wing goal on February 12, 1994?
Who scored the first Red Wing goal?
Their
First
first Red Wing goal as a